Hi, I'm Steve from English with Sophia. Today's story is about facing my biggest fear. I was terrified of public speaking. Just thinking about it made me sweat and shake. In school, I always avoided presentations. I pretended to be sick or asked for extensions.
Last year, my boss called me into his office. Steve, we need you for something. Our team must present to 200 clients next month. You'll lead it. My heart dropped. 200 people? Lead the presentation? I felt sick immediately and terrified.
I can't do that, sir. I'm not good at speaking publicly. Steve, you're the expert on this project. You must do it. No choice here.
I left his office in panic. 4 weeks to prepare. How would I survive this? That night, I couldn't sleep. I imagined myself freezing on stage, everyone staring silently. Nightmare. The next day, my coworker Amanda noticed my stress. What's wrong, Steve? I told her about the presentation. I'll mess it up. I'll embarrass myself completely, I said.
Listen, I used to be terrified too, but I learned techniques. I can help you.
Amanda became my coach. Every day after work, we practiced together. She was incredibly patient, always.
First rule, know your material perfectly. Confidence comes from preparation. I studied everything. Statistics, charts, talking points. I memorized every single detail completely and thoroughly. Second rule, practice out loud. Stand up. Speak like people are watching. I practiced in front of my mirror at home. It felt silly, but helped significantly. Amanda recorded me on video. Watch yourself. See what you do when nervous, she suggested.
I watched the video. I touched my face constantly, avoided eye contact, and spoke too fast.
Now you know what to fix. Do it again, slower this time. Week by week, I improved. My voice got steadier. My posture got better. Confidence grew slowly.
Third rule, breathe deeply. When nervous, we forget to breathe properly.
I practiced breathing exercises daily. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Simple, but effective. Fourth rule, make eye contact. Pick friendly faces in the audience. Talk to them, she advised. Amanda brought colleagues to watch me practice. Small audience first, building up gradually and carefully over time. 5 people watched, then 10, then 20. Each time got easier. Progress was definitely happening now. The week before the presentation arrived, I was still nervous, but felt more prepared now.
You're ready, Steve. You know this material better than anyone else does. Believe in yourself.
The night before, I couldn't eat dinner. My stomach was in knots. Anxiety was overwhelming me. I called my mom. What if I fail? What if I freeze up there? I asked.
Steve, you've worked so hard. Just do your best. That's all anyone can ask.
Presentation day arrived. I wore my best suit. I checked my slides 10 times already. We arrived at the convention center. It was huge. The auditorium had rows and rows of seats.
People started filling the seats. 50, 100, 150. My hands were shaking badly now.
Amanda squeezed my shoulder. Breathe. You've got this. I believe in you completely, she whispered encouragingly.
Please welcome Steve Morrison. Thank you so much. It's great to be here. I walked on stage. The lights were bright. 200 faces stared at me expectantly. I stood at the podium. Deep breath. In through nose, out through mouth. Okay?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today.
I clicked to the first slide. I knew this information perfectly. I'd practiced hundreds of times.
I found a friendly face in the audience, an older woman smiling at me warmly and encouragingly.
I spoke to her, then to another friendly face, then another. It felt like conversations now.
5 minutes passed, then 10.
I was actually doing it, speaking without freezing up completely. People were nodding, taking notes, listening carefully. They were engaged. This was working out well, surprisingly. Halfway through, I made a joke. People laughed. I relaxed even more. This felt good. The 30 minutes flew by quickly. I covered everything: charts, data, conclusions, all perfectly explained. Destra Barefoot Pratis, Aramiston Arbor Tributus. Thank you for your attention. Any questions? Hands went up everywhere. People asked questions. I answered each one clearly and professionally. I knew this.
The presentation ended. The audience clapped loudly. Some even stood up. A standing ovation for me.
I walked off Stag. Amanda hugged me tight. You did it! I'm so proud.
Excellent work, Steve. Clients were impressed.
Yeah.
Well done today. I couldn't believe it. I faced my biggest fear and survived. No, more than survived. I succeeded. That experience changed me forever. Public speaking isn't scary anymore. It's actually exciting now for me. So, did you understand my public speaking journey? Could you follow my transformation from fear to confidence?
Remember, everyone feels scared sometimes, but preparation and practice can overcome any fear successfully.
Thanks for watching English with Sophia. I'm Steve. Subscribe for more inspiring stories. Goodbye, everyone.